Welcome to this week's Impact Assessment. This is Jenny, and today's assessment comes from Marianne at Awaken Creativity. Marianne's asked for a no holds barred assessment because she's brave, so we'll try and do our best. Um, the first couple comments here, these buttons don't work, the social media buttons. Um, so I would get them linked to something, and then the image here is cut off a little bit. If you could fix that. Those are just a couple things that jumped out right away. Moving on to the copy. This header here, the creative mindset is a creative state of mind. It kind of sounds redundant to me. Um, I would consider taking that out. And one big comment I had as I read through the copy is that I assume that this page is going to try and turn people on to the idea of your creative coaching. It's not a sales page, but it's wanting to be. And what you really need to include here is a much more clear why is it important to me? What is this going to do for me? Why should I give a shit about having a creative mindset? And the last sentence here, that you will move into a life that is purposeful, truthful, and feels free, is great, but does that mean that if I feel that my life is purposeful, truthful, and feels free, this isn't for me? Or does it mean that what what your coaching does is actually a little bit deeper and more tangible? So um, I would really encourage you to kind of figure out precisely what problem you're solving, you know, um, and spell that out very clearly to the reader. And then, these links at the bottom, if this is meant to be a mini course, and I guess you're going to be working on the last two, that's something that you might want to identify up front. So, what's the purpose of this? I think you need to get clear with yourself about that. What are you trying to accomplish with this page and the pages that'll be linking to it? And if it is meant to be kind of an upsell for your coaching, then um, then your offer needs to start becoming clear in the pages. It doesn't have to turn into a sales page. That's not what I'm saying. But it does have to, you're trying to sell people on the idea that they need to adopt a creative mindset. And hopefully that they'll need you to coach them for that. And so the more clarity that you can bring to what it is exactly that you're offering and what it is precisely that they're going to walk away with, the more effective this copy is going to become. So I hope that was helpful. Let me just scroll down real quick. I don't think I had any other comments. A lot of this writing is great, Marianne, which is why I don't have a whole lot to say, because you're doing a good job. It's a beautiful site, but I would just really try and work on, might take a little soul searching on your part to get just a little more clarity about what it is that you want this page to do and to communicate to the readers. All right, guys. I'll talk to you next week. Have a great one. Thanks again, Marianne.